All right, I know this is going to sound very cliche, but it does go fast. The 4 years do really do go fast. So when people say that, they're not joking. So I would say to upcoming freshmen, definitely to take advantage of every moment, get invested in people's lives, whether that's at your school or at youth group or wherever it is. Um, just never let things go. You know, take every opportunity, not just to share your faith, but to become friends with people or spread kindness or anything. I definitely feel like, especially with quarantine, I've been noticing how fast it really does go, those 4 years, because many of us, or actually all of us, did not really get that last little quarter of a year, which probably would have been like the closure time, the time that we got to like reflect and be able to figure out like what really meant to us in those past 3.5, 4 years. And I definitely think that's important to start doing as a freshman, just so that you can take those fond memories and never have any regrets, because you seized every opportunity.
I think for me, it's you have more time than you think you do. Like for me, I kind of set my schedule up in a way like where I would confine myself to my schoolwork because I had a lot and I would lock myself into that mindset and be like, I don't have time to do other things. Where actually I did. I just spent time procrastinating and I'd end up getting stuff done in the last minute. So like if I just like formed better habits, I would have had so much more time. And you do have a lot more time than you think you do.
My advice to ninth graders would be, don't be afraid to be yourself. If somebody gives you a weird look because you start talking about God, or if somebody calls you a nerd because you care about your classes, that's okay. Be proud of that. Because if you really hold true to yourself, you're gonna be proud of yourself. And that other person that might be afraid to be themselves will see you shining and you'll encourage them. So you'll really find those deeper connections. They're deeper than surface level. They're not, oh, we both have the same color hair, let's be friends. They're, oh, that's your favorite Bible verse? Well, here's mine. How do they work together? Don't be afraid to be yourself. Every quirky, odd, wonderful little thing about yourself, never sacrifice it just for people to like you.
I would say for like a college decision and any decision like you're going to do after high school, I would say start thinking about that probably before the summer, before senior year, because that's not fun. But when you are thinking about it, relax. It's going to be fine. It's going to work out as it's supposed to work out. Just relax.
My advice, or not, I would just say to take every opportunity you have to learn about things that you're interested in. I think high school is a really, really awesome time to try things that you don't know how to do and absolutely fail, and then try again. And I don't think that in college you really have the ability to do that. I'm going to college to study one thing, and I'm only really studying other things that I know that I'm interested in or that I know that I'm good at. And I had to do all of those things in high school first. And so I sacrificed college classes to take more art classes, and it totally paid off. And if that's what you need to do to find your passion, to find your thing, to find where you feel like God is calling you, then do that. Pour into the things that interest you and that God is leading you towards. You never know what you're meant to do with your life.
As an incoming freshman, I wish I knew that, like when I was an incoming freshman, I wish I knew that for like youth events, it didn't matter if I had any friends going. Because there were a couple of missions trips that I didn't go because I was like, oh, well, none of my friends are going, so I won't have any fun. And then I finally went on a missions trip last year, and I was like, man, I wish I went on like a million of these. And I missed my opportunity because friends weren't going. So don't really worry if your friends are going, because God wants you to go. And you're going to be telling other people about it. That's what he wants. It doesn't matter if your friend is there. So don't worry about your friend being there. Just go.
Number one, invest in a daily planner. they're like $3 at Walmart. Help you stay on top of all your assignments, tests, and quizzes. Whether you're diligent or not, it's just a helpful tool. Number 2, use Khan Academy to prepare for the SAT. It's free. It helped me raise my score. It's awesome. Definitely recommend it. And then lastly, don't compare yourself to other people around you. If you do that, you're going to be missing out on a lot of fun and enjoyment, like your grades, your clothes, your status, how popular you are, all that stuff. It's just a waste of time to compare yourself. So just kind of what other people have been saying is be yourself, and that's really true. Something I recommend.